to navigate kind of...
As with that, we're going to keep it fairly short again. Kenny, happy to start you.
So Zach, we spoke to you earlier on today, and you were sitting with Jack Gallagher, and he was very confident over you, almost trying to antagonise you a little bit. You disposed of him in the tournament, you've won, but you still seem quite angry. And you've won. You'd think you'd be maybe happier. Why so angry? And how do you feel now? It's later that day. You have won the tournament.
I'll rest when I'm dead. So there's a time and a place to be happy. And whilst this is the biggest thing I've ever done in my career, this was a massive opportunity. This was a massive landmark for me. I can't rest yet. Not when 24 hours, less than 24 hours away, I have an even bigger opportunity. The whole point of this tournament was to get me face to face with Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne's already trying to stir the pot. He's already trying to show off, trying to be the big dog. He wants to slap me across the face. The tournament was massive. I'll tell my grandkids about that one day. But for now, I want to go home, eat, rest, have about 16 showers, get ready for tomorrow, and then I'm going to show up to work. Because I didn't come here. Well, I came here to win the tournament, but more importantly than that, I came here to win the UK title.
Zach, for those of us who know you from the Indies, I think we were all waiting all the way through Download, all the way through now, for you to get a mic in your hand. Was that always planned for the end there, and what was it like to do a promo in front of the fans of Royal Albert Hall?
Well, nothing in this job's planned. A lot of people like to point fingers here and there. They like to speculate about this and that. But after I've just been in a ring for 45, 50 minutes straight, after I've just lost my body weight in sweat, I think I could qualify for the old Cruiserweight Classic now. After I've done all of that, just try and take a microphone off me. I feel like if I look at that guy and he can see me looking back at him and I say, give me that microphone, they're going to give me it. Microphones don't come easy in WWE. But after you've won 3 matches on the bounce, after you've put your name into the history books, I feel like I deserved it, and obviously they thought the same.
And what did it mean to you personally to put on such an incredible show at such an incredible venue here in London?
I've been a wrestling fan for as long as I can remember. This is all I've ever wanted to do in my life, besides be a Power Ranger. And to be fair, we are larger than life characters who do larger than life fights. So in some ways I've achieved both. What was the question again?
How do you feel about putting on the show at the Albert Hall?
Yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous. This is one of the things that we've all dreamt about for years. And when I first started out, I just wanted to wrestle. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't care where it was. I just wanted to wrestle. I just wanted to get in a ring. I wanted to do some suplexes on my mates. And then as soon as you do that, you get hungry for a bit more. And then as soon as I've done that, I get hungry for a bit more. Suddenly I want to be on a show. Suddenly I want to be on a bigger show. Sorry, bud. Suddenly I want to go to abroad. I want to go further abroad. I've been all the way over to the other side of the world, 3 tours of China. But to do this in our country, in a brand so unique as this, and an opportunity so unique as this, it literally doesn't get bigger than this. This is everything.
And this is Triple H's baby. Yeah. What piece of advice, what's the best piece of advice he's given you today?
He's just told me to keep on going and to be meaner. So every single time I caught Travis Banks with that slap around his neck, you can blame Triple H for that one. So I'm washing my hands of it.
The UK division, they've announced the Tapings, Liverpool Olympia, the 4th venue they're heading to. Yeah. How special is that going to be?
Unbelievable. I've wrestled at the Olympia before. That venue means a lot to me. Anytime I'm in the city, Scousers are Marmite. Your lovers or your haters, but we still stand by our own. So I might get booed out the building at the Royal Albert Hall. I might get booed out the building in Plymouth. But when we hit Liverpool, it's going to be fever pitch. We're going to take the roof off the place.
Zach, everybody seems to know everybody knows you're a Scouser tonight. The chants were there and all that kind of stuff. The Liverpool Olympia being that venue you're going to be at in November, and you seem very confident tomorrow you're going to become the United Kingdom champion. So let's just kind of play a bit of fantasy booking for now. You're the UK champion, Liverpool Olympia. You're headlining that venue with WWE. Who do you want your opponent to be?
I've said this before. I mean, I'm here for me. There's a load of sob stories with guys talking about how they do it for their granddad or how they do it for their bed. I've been wrestling for years and I do it for this reason and I do it for that. I do this for me because I want to be a wrestler. I've got stuff going on in my past. It's got nothing to do with my wrestling career. I chose to do this. I don't care necessarily who they put in front of me. I'm just there for me. Do you know, it doesn't matter if I beat Jack Gallagher again, whilst that would be a lovely story for the tabloids. It doesn't matter if I beat Pete Dunne, it doesn't matter if I beat Tyler Bate, as long as the headline reads Liverpool's #1 is the winner. I don't really care who it's over.
Does this feel like vindication after you missed out on Blackpool?
Definitely. Like, there's a very specific part of my heart that broke the day that I missed out on the first UK tournament. It's been well documented. I've never shied away from the fact that this is the job that I've always wanted to do. This is the company that I've always wanted to wrestle at. Who doesn't? You see some of them on the internet blagging that they'd rather sign for a different company, or blagging that they'd rather wrestle anywhere else. They're lying through the teeth. WWE is the leading brand in sports entertainment. It always has been. It always will be. This is where I've always wanted to be. So everything I've ever done in my career has been to get here. And the mistake that I made last year was to get here. And it caused me to miss out. So a lot of guys beat themselves up. Guys on the same show as me who were tied under contracts, they beat themselves up because they missed out on this. Whereas I took it and I span it and I turned it into a positive. I went back over to China, I did another tour over there, spent a lot of time back in Germany doing another tour over there. I got better. I opened up my own training school in Liverpool, Fighting Spirit, a cheap plug there. We opened up our own training school and I train there with our lads. We get involved, we get stuck in, because I'm constantly moving for this goal. And you put it perfectly. This is vindication. This is everything I ever wanted. It's everything I deserve.
What did you make of the reaction you received
last
tonight?
question, if that's okay, Josh.
Yeah. What did you make of the reaction you received tonight, and did it spur you on?
Yeah, you know, I've been asked before. I've gone on record. People have tweeted me and they've jumped into my DMs and they've tried to say like, "Oh, I saw them booing you out the building. Does it not get under your skin? Does it not throw you off the game?" I'm here for me. I'm not here for them. I don't care. They can boo me. They can cheer me. I don't care. They try to get under my skin, and you know, people have tried to point fingers and send me clips and say, "Well, at 3 minutes 40 into your match, I saw you shiver and look away." I'm not here for them. That's no big deal to me. I'm here to make money. I'm here to win titles. If those reactions help me get to the top of the bill, then that's fine. But ultimately, I'm here to slap around lads like Travis Banks. I'm here to tap out Flash Morgan Webster, Jack Gallagher, Travis Banks in one night. Tomorrow's no different.
Superb.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, Zach.
Cheers, guys.